Oh, hi world. I came out of my little hole today, which is my bedroom, which is still messy. I'll clean it, okay? You guys know I'll clean it. I know I said I wasn't going to mention this much, hopefully. I just wanted to link you guys a nice little Tumblr post that Zach posted, because we both said, hey, you know what, this is so weird. I'm gonna go into it a little bit more. Is that the thing is like, after we had decided that we were going to break up, we also had to think of, like, not only did we have to break up, but after we were like, okay, how are we gonna tell the world? Like, how many people have to do that? Like, okay, not only have we dealt with the breakup, but we also have to deal with how we're gonna do this on the internets. We were like, okay, we have to turn Anon off on Tumblr, and like, we had to do like, just like brainstorm a little bit. It wasn't like we spent like an hour thinking of it or anything, but yeah, he posted something and I think it was really well said, a lot better than a lot of the things I can say, especially when I'm kind of put on the spot too. So if you are interested in reading that, I linked it below, and I think it will sort of, I'm hoping that it'll make sense to some of you, the reason why I think this is going to take me a really long time to recover. Anyways, I don't know if I'll talk about it much. I don't really want to, but at the same time, I think I'll probably mention it in ways that are constructive to others as well. Some sort of constructive way, I don't really know, but, you know, well, like I said, we're gonna wing it. And what I'm winging today is I'm gonna have some tacos with Mike. I'm gonna go have some delicious taqueria! I'm so excited. I have been craving tacos, like, since 2 weeks ago. So, to finally be near tacos is like a dream come true. That sounded weird. Also, one more thing, I just want to thank everybody for being really supportive. Zach and I both really appreciate it. There hasn't really been that many negative things, and for the negative things that did happen, I removed them from my YouTube page. And even like the people in my life right now, like, I've gotten many texts just saying that they're there for me, and even if I take that offer or not, it's just nice to know that people are there. So, oh, there's so many things I want to talk about, like, so many things that I've thought about, and, like, I know I don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, like, I'm not trying to be, like, overly dramatic or anything, but, like, I can do it. The part that's, like, really hard is I feel, if I was writing a book, oh, here's another analogy, and there was, like, this chapter I was really excited about to write, but I never got to start it. It's kind of how, like, if I was like really into big into writing or something, it would break my heart. And this is kind of like, I feel like this is a chapter in my life that I wasn't really able to start. And, you know, yes, I know it sucks and it'll get better, but it just sucks that, like, I couldn't even get a chance to start it, because, like, you got to think about it, like, how it's so hard for people to get a Canadian visa and, like, an American visa, and then also work in an area where you'd be happy working, right? And you have to be in the area that jobs are gonna be, so, like, there's so many factors. So it just sucks that there wasn't, like, some little thing that we could try, but it'll get better. You know why it'll get better? Because I'm gonna have some freaking tacos. Stop turning on the camera and talking to it. I really wanted to emphasize, like, thank you so much to everybody for being supportive, because this is something I've never really gone through in a mature manner. and like, I've grown so much in, like, the last 2 years even, like, not just the year I've been together with Zach, but, like, moving out has changed me so much. I deal with problems in a much better way than I used to, and I want to still be that person. And, like, I'm kind of scared that, you know, when people get, like, really upset, they do stupid things. I'm not planning on doing anything stupid, but I just, sometimes it's kind of a fear in the back of my mind. But if I keep telling myself I'm not going to, then I'm obviously not going to, and I do. So, but it's always, like, a little fear that I'm gonna change for the worse. But, you know, it's the best advice I've gotten from somebody is, I'm telling you guys, like, secrets right now, so you guys can take this and you can run with it if you're in the same little area that I'm in right now. The advice I got was that you should 100% yourself before you give 50% of yourself to somebody else. And, you know, I think because of this experience, I feel as if 50% of myself has gone. Now that I feel that way, I need to find 100% of myself in order to be good again, you know? And then that way I'm 100% of myself and I'm not going to have a sadness that I'm bringing on to other people. So I didn't do the best way of explaining that, but if some of you got it, it's a really good way at looking at things. And I just really and truly, once I can go out in public a little bit more than I feel I can right now, I'm just going to be training hard and I'm going to go work towards those goals that I have, because I know I can do it. I know I can. Even though right now it really doesn't feel like I can, I know I can. And somebody said also in the comments that they feel like my spirit has dwindled since I've moved to Vancouver. And you know what? I don't think it's my spirit that's dwindled. I think it's my maturity. I'm not as oh my gosh, I'm in Vancouver. I'm not gonna do that every single day. I live here now. It's oh my gosh, it's Vancouver. I go in and I'm oh, I hate traffic. It's just that I'm getting used to it. And what's the word for it? I know it. Come on, brain. You can do it. I want to say it's sort of jaded. It's not I'm not super jaded. It's just you know, I've gone through experiences that have made me stronger and that have made me realize that, you know what, not all people are good. And I'm always there's a little bit of good in everyone. Yeah, there's a little bit of good, but sometimes it's mostly bad. And you know what? I'm learning that, and it's good that I'm learning that, because then I'm not going to make myself vulnerable to stupid people. I'm not going to surround myself with stupid people. And I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with who that's made me become. And in saying that, my spirit hasn't dwindled more, it's just that I have become more mature. And I think that makes people think I'm less excited about everything. But it's just I handle things in a different way now, and maybe I get excited in a bit of a different way. Now that I've had this long talk and almost cried a couple times, or maybe cry a little bit, let's seriously, let's go to tacos. How many times do I have to say let's go to tacos? Let's go. I'm in a co-op store, and there's this is where you get rain gear for Vancouver and stuff, and other places obviously. But I love how many people are in here right now, because they're oh no, it's rainy season. See, look, it's all cloudy out, and it's gonna be like this for 6 months. So everyone's getting prepared for the weather, because that's how people shop, right? Right? That's how I shop. Okay. Ooh, it's so scary.
Wait,
what?
Make your fart.
Yeah.
You should put up your arms. Make your fart. I can't do it.
That's
my face.
I'm pretty sure you just punched her.
Your face hurt because it's killing me.
That was hard. We're not filming a video that's going to be in the links below, because I'm posting it after we're done shooting. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
I was shot.
They know that. Oh no, spoiler alert. I had a really, really nice talk. Jesse, are you in the dark? Oh, that was scary. You just came out of the dark. I don't like that. I was just gonna say that Jesse and I just it was really nice. We had a little roommate conversation. I was sitting there approximately, actually more approximately there. He was sitting there, and we had nice little talk about relationships and the feelings that happen when things are hard. And it was a really nice conversation we had. And I was is it weird if I say this? And he was no. But because I don't know if it's weird, because it was a personal conversation we had and stuff, but it was good, because I learned things that, you know, it's nice knowing that you're not alone, and the fact that I've felt the things that Jesse might have felt. Did you guys know that Jesse's had a girlfriend?
Why did you tell them?
Because I want them to know a little more about you, because they know nothing about you. You're just that guy who sits on the chair and then plays video games and says little comments sometimes.
I remember when I was Cassandra.
A jerk? You mean I'm a jerk? I'm awkward too. I don't I've been awkward the last couple of days, but I don't want to let it drag on, I guess. I don't want to be that person who's sad for a long period of time. So I think I keep talking about it just because I want you guys to know my progression, and I'm going to get better. It's going to be better. I'm feeling really, a lot more positive today. Thanks, Jesse.
You're welcome.
No thanks to you. I'm feeling a little bit better.
Last time I ever talked to you.
Yep. But it's good. It's good if, you know, as much as I'm one of those people who don't like to talk to people. And you know what? I think I've kind of let that go in this situation because I've been like, you know what? I'm going to accept people's offers and I'm going to talk to them. And it's helped me get through stuff that I never knew talking to people would help so much. And like, I'm still probably not going to talk to a lot of people about a lot of things because it's just the kind of person I am. But this has been one of those situations where I have, and it's been really good. So when you go through something hard, it doesn't have to be just a breakup. Try to talk to somebody about it. See if it helps. Even they just can listen. It'd be probably pretty good. That's my advice for today. Awesome thing of the day. Don't think I've ever said my roommate Jessie. That's today. Jessie, you're my awesome thing of the day.
Woo!
Woo! Somebody actually called me out on that once. They're like, you never say Jessie's your awesome thing of the day.
I should be your awesome thing of the day every day. It should just be like a thing.
The wrap on this Monday. Is today Monday?
Yes.
Oh.
First day of the week.
Also, I have a surprise for you guys this upcoming week.
Good night! I sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger a little bit.